Hey alright guys, Trish Munches Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of One Tree Hill Season 1. Last episode was, again, decent. I think it was a little bit of an improvement from episode 1. I'm just, waiting for it to branch out a little bit more, but it did kind of start to do that in episode 2 with some of the other characters, like with the artwork of, I'm going to be terrible with names. Like I said, it's kind of doing this in the OC side by side. It's going to be even harder to kind of get a hold of the names, but you know who I mean, like her doing the artwork and him being all like, oh, it matters to me and all that shit. But yeah, we'll see episode 3, guys. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. Of course, if you want early and uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. There should be around 5 or 6 episodes ahead. But for now, let's do this.
What do you want, man?
What do you want, man?
Ravens on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ravens!
Pussy!
Ravens are going to win or lose it right here!
Ayo. My boy. You've been embarrassed there, Nathan.
Karen?
Karen, yes.
Hi. I guess
Karen?
congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Sherry.
It's really good to see you, honey. Okay, go Ravens.
Shut the fuck up. You're a disappointment to me, son.
This was your team.
Oh, shut up, mate. Here we go. What is that? What is that? Chelsea? What the fuck?
Oh, I think you got the wrong car.
Nah, don't mind me. I just have to get out of this uniform.
Right, who is this?
I'm Brooke. But you probably knew that.
No.
Can I tell you that that last shot was awesome?
Something's changed.
With your dad?
No, with your room. Something's different.
It's my walls.
Oh, she's got rid of all her art and
My
stuff.
sketches down.
How did you not notice that something's different?
What sketches?
Oh my god, yeah, I knew that's where we were leaning with that. Yeah, let's cut to Karen's calf and this character who's actually betterable.
And the thing about cheerleading, it's like they're still in high school. I mean, really, let it go.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, you still own your cheerleading sweater. All I'm saying is
They're gonna burn it together.
Yeah?
Hey, this message is for Peyton. It's Jeff Nelson calling
Peyton.
from Magazine.
Peyton, Haley, Luke, Nathan. Okay.
He was right. They're terrific.
Oh yeah, he sent them in.
When you get a chance, we'd love to talk to you about me.
So last night I'm watching Scandinavian Week on History Channel.
Of course,
and
of course.
Because blonde Viking guys are hot.
Yeah.
Anyway, this whole burning boat thing is a total ripoff of a Viking funeral. Did you know that?
You know you're the bomb?
Do you know you're the bomb? Oh. Ayo.
Who do you think you are?
Running around leaving
Submitted my
scars.
sketches to Thud Magazine.
Collecting your jar of
If I
hearts.
wanted your help, I would ask for it.
Hey, girl. Hey. You didn't happen to find my, Thank you, gorgeous.
Right.
I'm tinkering with the offense. You'll be playing more small forward.
Oh.
Shooting guard.
That's funny.
Uh.
I thought I was a coach.
Ew.
People call me that.
I hear Whitey gave your spot to Lucas.
Oh my god, here we
Do you
go.
even care that it's slipping away? All the work we've put into it.
All the
all
work,
the
yeah.
plans that we've made.
All the plans you've made, Dad.
Ew.
All the work I've done.
Fine. Quit the team. Hell, quit school.
He's
for that matter.
so salt.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a
Quit
job with the
school.
dealership. You can spend the rest of your life haggling over free floor mats with morons with bad credit. How does that sound? Because that's where you're headed, and that's if I give you the job.
Right. Or you could pipe down and he could just go do his own thing.
But happiness doesn't come cheap. Hell, if it did, we'd all be smiling.
Happiness doesn't come cheap. Hell, if it did, we'd all be smiling. Yes, mate. You tell him how it is, I guess, you twat.
Didn't I tell you this was gonna happen?
How they're making out there like, oh, we're so hard done by, and they live in that house that we just saw. Is that a joke?
It's Whitey's team.
It's like Dan Humphrey from Gossip Girl. It's like, oh, I'm so poor. And he lives in a penthouse in New York.
So if this new kid's taking your position, he's no longer your teammate, is he? He's your opponent.
Right.
How
Okay.
do we defeat an opponent?
Now you finally get your shot, and Whitey gives the starting spot to this
He's gonna
guy.
try and turn them all against him.
It's not right. At least make him suffer like we did.
Right. Cool. I do find it a bit hacky that he's this high up. And he scored one shot. Like,
Get worse, man. Can you smell the desperation?
hey, hello,
I went
this
through
guy.
it. Hang in there.
Can I help you?
I hope so. You're my tutor.
You ain't going for Haley, mate. You can pipe
I
down.
don't think so. I'm sorry. I'm best friends with Lucas.
Well, then I'm sorry, too.
Forget it. I'll find you someone else.
Whoa, look. There is nobody else, all right? I'd be fine with it if there was.
If there were.
He's going for Haley. Are we having a joke?
Look, I can't help you, and on top of
Can
that,
shows
I
put
won't
clocks
help
in the background that actually work? The clock's frozen.
Let me ask you something. Why are you being so persistent with this one? I normally would have moved on by now.
Do you like him?
No. So there's this guy named Nathan who's also called my boyfriend.
Oh, you two, yeah, I forget those two are actually together. Like, they're terrible.
Boyfriend too. Someone reliable for one.
She's jealous.
Steady.
Oh, don't tell me all three of them are gonna like Lucas, including Haley.
So we will have our booth at Burning Boat. And Karen, hi.
All the
We start at
Karens.
6, right?
The one who's not a Karen versus all the actual
We
Karens.
start at 5 sharp. Everybody, this is Karen, Lucas Scott's mother.
Oh, so you're Dan's ex.
Actually, we were never married.
Oh.
Wait, is that her from Teen Wolf?
Come down and introduce myself to all of you. And
Scott's
say
mom?
Hello.
Is Lucas on the team for good?
Now then, as I was saying, I think that Burning Boat
It's because
is
he's
a really
good.
Ayo.
Coach Durham thinks he deserves to. And maybe you want to tell your sons that so next time when they steal his wallet or ruin his clothes or whatever else they have planned for him.
Excuse me.
He's a kid who's doing
Karen.
his best.
Whoa.
Clearly, you're still the same petty little bitch you were in high school.
Yes, Karen. Oh wow, really? You suck. Really? You're that salty?
I heard about this. Hoped it wasn't true.
That is.
What do you want, Peyton?
I just want to tell you I'm not doing the comic strip.
Why though?
That's a mistake.
I just want to say thanks.
Wow. Did Peyton say thank you?
Look, if Nathan did this, I'm sorry.
Which he did do.
Why do you
Probably
stay
maybe
with
not
him
actually.
anyway?
Sometimes it's good.
Yeah, she has a kind of sick car.
Karen's Cafe.
Ha!
Haley James.
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, it's Nathan.
Oh, don't, Nathan. Just go away, man.
I really need your help.
Sorry, this isn't her.
Hey.
But just to play devil's advocate, if this boy came for tutoring, maybe he's trying to change. Might be something in there worth saving.
Did she just give her 2p? Or 2 cents?
Well, Luke, I owe you an apology.
Because she said, here's my 2 cents. Oh, God.
Hi, I'm Jake.
Oh, hi, Jake. I'm Keith.
How you doing?
I got some paperwork to do.
This is going to be his best mate. Going to hit the road together.
Heard about the court?
You heard about it or you were there?
Hey, I don't buy into that mob rule nonsense. Right? This thing could get really messy if someone doesn't take the high road. And I know this is not my place to ask, but I was just hoping that you could rise above it.
Rise above it?
Okay.
He's not done out to retaliate. He's just doing his thing.
The team's gonna come around. They're gonna see that you're a good guy and a hell of a player.
And if I can't?
And I got your back.
Oh, are they setting up like Haley and Nathan or something? It's like Toy Story where Andy starts playing with Buzz instead of Woody, and Woody gets jealous.
Hey, Luke.
Oh, what now? Ah, they're kidnapping him! I can't be arsed. What are they going to do? Chop his toes off? Oh, we're taking him to the swamp. Wow, really? You drove him all the way out here to throw him in some water?
We're gonna be nice. We're gonna let you walk away.
Right.
Just quit the team, man.
Like he's going to do that, because you threw him in
Otherwise
some
it's gonna get
puddle.
ugly.
I'm sorry that this is so hard for you. Wish there was a way that I could help, but I don't think there is.
There's not.
If it makes you feel any better, I called some woman a bitch the other day.
Yeah, that does make everyone feel better, actually.
I tried that. And I want to make you proud. I do.
Oh, is he actually going to quit?
But there comes a certain point when you have to fight back.
Oh, wait, okay. As in, he's going to start
And then
throwing
at that
hands. He's going to start throwing hands! He just stole it, did the job himself. That was you fighting back.
But he stole the ball from his own team.
He but nothing. That guy's hit 7 in a row, and you won't pass him the ball. And you. This is a team game.
Why are you buzzing with that, Nathan?
You
Like,
guys don't get your heads out of your ass.
he's only doing that to make it seem
I might
even.
be forced to suspend my second team this season.
He's had enough. Rub his sweat into his eyes. Nathan, if you roll on up, I swear to God, if you roll the fuck up, I'm gonna start being pissed. Okay, it's Luke, we're good. Here she goes, she's rolling up to Nathan's house. Oh my God. Oh, we're so poor. Oh, I just want a better life for you. Even though you live in this mansion.
I have 2 conditions. 1, Lucas does not find out, okay? Ever.
All right, fine.
Which you
Number
will.
2, you leave him alone.
He ain't gonna do that.
I don't really have much of a choice, do I?
Oh, God.
Okay, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. at the Market Street dock.
Okay. 7 o'clock then.
Don't give that to
It's for
her.
you.
No, it's not though. It's not though.
Don't say I never gave you anything.
Okay, Nathan.
Do you see this book? Because this book is me. I am math. Please don't waste my time. I'm already taking a huge.
She's
chance on
wholesome as
this
fuck,
second
and I
semester.
actually
Full of shit.
can't be arsed with her and Nathan.
Let's just get started, okay?
You know, like I say, in terms of like the jock character, Nathan's decent for like the first 3 hours. I don't like the guy, but it's clear that he has his own personal issues, as all jocks do, of course.
Hey.
And that he has a bit more of a character than
This is
just
who I am.
I'm bullying
This is how I am.
Lucas.
95% of the time, there isn't a moral or a victory or silver lining. Take it or leave it.
I don't know. Sherry. Karen.
Karen,
I
Scott
just
McCall's
wanted to
mom.
Introduce you to my son Lucas. Lucas, this is Sherry, Tim's mother.
I'm gonna take off, okay?
Okay. You be careful.
I will.
Wait, they have a good relationship? I have a terrible relationship with my son.
I'm sorry about what I said before. It's been a long time. We really don't know each other anymore.
Yeah,
I
first.
don't want to give you the benefit of the doubt, so that next time we meet, at least I'll be dealing with the person you've become.
Yeah! America! Fuck yeah!
Say goodbye to cheerleading, Mom.
Oh, they did do that. Told you. Thrown away the cheerleader outfit.
You know, Brooke, you don't have to act like this.
Oh, here we go. I can change you.
You're the first guy to ever say it. You do your thing and try to resist. It's actually kind of cute.
Right.
You left that cord. Ha! I don't know what you're talking about. It's a hard gift. Besides, you're gonna need it to paint over your scoring title in the gym.
Hey,
So I'm taking it.
Careful.
In your dreams.
I don't care what you do to me. Whatever you got, you better bring it. Because I'm not going anywhere.
Let's go, dude.
Run these for me. Would you?
Ha!
Come
You've been right there, Nathan.
Be nobody but yourself, which any human being can fight.
Nice bracelet.
Oh, yeah, about that.
Fighting.
Hey, it's Jeff Nelson. I just wanted to let you know we're running your strip in the next
Of course they are. Yo, everyone's having their best life.
Where were you this morning?
Just tutoring.
Oh, yeah? Anyone I know?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna lie to him. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out at some point, Haley, so... I know it makes for that good drama, though, where we kind of hold off on it. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 3 of One Tree Hill Season 1. Best episode out of the 3 so far, without a doubt. I feel like they've just improved since first episode so far. Granted, we're only 3 episodes, so it's probably easy to do that. But, yeah, I felt like this one was the one where, as I said that I wanted, it's just kind of branching out more on the stories instead of the basketball. And while basketball was obviously still a theme of it, it wasn't showing so much of it. It was more like, that's the theme, but they're going to talk about it and do other things around it and regarding it, instead of like it just be showing them like shooting hoops and all that shit 24/7. Not that episodes 1 and 2 did that, but you know what I mean. So yeah, them trying to push Luke out of the team and then not really having it and then standing up for himself at the end. I like that little arc for Luke, and I feel like this was his best out of the 3 as well. And like I say, with Nathan, it could be very easy for him to be that jock guy who, you know, just bullies Luke and, you know, does his thing. But I like that they've given him, even though I don't like the guy, that they've given him a bit more of a character where he obviously has a terrible relationship with his dad, and his dad's always pushing all these plans onto him, and then he's gone out of his way to try and get tutored by Haley. I know this is his way of trying to get to Luke, so that's going to come out at some point. But it's an interesting story, and we had a lot of Haley this episode, which I think I liked, and that's probably why I maybe preferred this episode, because her and Karen, I feel like the 2 best characters at the moment. I do like Peyton as well, and Luke. They're like good, but I'd say in terms of best characters, I'd have to go Haley. And especially Karen, like Karen's probably the best, she's just sick. But yeah, her and Luke's friendship, even though, you know, I feel like they have the most chemistry out of everyone at the moment, but their friendship seems decent, and then obviously she's got this other story with Nathan, and she's going to be tutoring him, so we'll see what happens with that. You know, I can pretty much predict that Luke's going to find out, and then he'll fall out with her for a bit. Maybe she'll end up kissing Nathan, I don't know. We even had a bit of Brooke this episode, like her kind of hooking up, not really, but, you know, trying to hook up with Luke. And him being like, oh, you don't have to act like this way with me, and she's kind of just surprised because he's the first guy to be nice to her, basically. So I like that. I need a bit more with Brooke. I won't say I like her just yet, because this was the first episode where she actually seemed to have like a story and kind of do something. I know she was in episodes 1 and 2, but she didn't really do too much. Then there was Karen as well, like getting back in contact with her old cheerleader mates, and obviously that she's kind of been the Luke, like she obviously got bullied at school, I'm assuming, by these people, and that's why she's kind of like, oh, you've not really changed at all. So I like that, and I feel like Karen, she's got to that point where she stood up for herself, and that's kind of like where Luke was saying, oh, there comes a point where you need to stand up for yourself, and he's at that point, and Karen was doing the same thing as well, which I liked. So I think that's everyone. We had a bit of the coach, obviously, a bit of Nathan's dad, the uncle guy, like the, you know, fine characters. Nathan's dad's a knobhead, but again, character-wise, he works. Yeah, I think that's good. Good episode. I'd probably go maybe a high 7, like a 7.8 out of 10. I'm going to go just below an 8 with this one. I wouldn't say it was great. Oh, Peyton and the art as well. Like, yeah, she was just submitting her art. More of a follow-up from what happened last episode, but, you know, she's doing a thing. We didn't get as much of this episode. I'm kind of happy about that, just so we could focus more on, like, Haley and Karen and stuff like that. But her story is fine. So I'll go 7.8 out of 10. I think it was a very good episode, just below an 8. Best one so far, so if we can keep up like that, we'll be happy. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like and join them for the episode down below in the comments if you want those early and uncut reactions. Then link to the Patreon page will be down below, where this should be around 5 or 6 episodes ahead, I'm not exactly sure. And I'll see you next time for episode 4. Until then, peace.